Lake Elementaita. About 120 kilometers northwest of Nairobi, Kenya, in the Great Rift Valley is a soda lake called Lake Elementaita. Elementaita comes from the Maasai word mutita, which means dust place and alludes to the region's aridity and dustiness, particularly between January and March. The lake lies close to the town of Gilgil. Elementaita is situated in the Rift Valley between Lake Naivasha and Lake Nakuru. The main Nairobi-Nakuru highway follows the neighboring cliff, giving drivers a breathtaking view of the lake. Due to its abundant bird life, the lake is now a protected area and, along with Lake Nakuru and Lake Bogoria, has been designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Lake Magadi tilapia, an invasive fish, breeds in the Kekapi hot springs, which are located at the southern end of the lake. Night herons and pelicans fish in the surrounding reed beds. The first white settlement in the Lake Elementaita region was Soisambu, a 148,000-acre ranch built by Lord Delamere between the year 1879 and 1931 on the lake's western shore. Delamere's brother-in-law, Han Galbraith Lowry Edgerton-Cole lived on the other side of the Soisambu, at the Kekapi Ranch, from 1881 to 1929, part of which is the current Lake Elementaita Lodge. Lord Delamere's family still live on the Soisambu Ranch. Over 12,000 wild animals call the Conservancy, which occupies two-thirds of the seashore, home. Since 2005, Lake Elementaita has been a Ramsar site. The Lake Elementaita Basin has been home to around 400 different bird species. Flamingos are drawn to Lake Elementaita to feed on the lake's crustacean and insect larvae as well as its suspended blue-green algae. Since 1962, when Lake Magadi tilapia were brought to the lake from Lake Magadi, the flamingo population has drastically decreased. Numerous fish-eating birds are drawn to the tilapia, and they consume the flamingo eggs and chicks as well. It is estimated that over 1 million birds that once bred at Elementaita have now found safety at Lake Natron in Tanzania. Zebra, gazelle, eland, and warthog families graze on the lake's banks. The lake is typically relatively shallow, less than 1 meter deep, and during the dry seasons, saline mudflats surround it. In recent years, as a result of increased human activity drying up catchment areas, the lake level and flamingo population have decreased. The Kariandusi Museum is close by and is located at a significant prehistoric site where Louis Leakey found stone hand axes and cleavers in 1928. The Elementaita Badlands are a lava flow south of the lake that is covered in vegetation and has some peaks with breathtaking views. Visitors to Lake Elementaita can participate in the following activities while on the lake or nearby. Bird watching. The main pastime in Lake Elementaita is birding. Because the lake is a haven for birds, people are eager to discover the various bird species that live there. Bush dining. Enjoy a meal in the forested areas surrounding the lake. You can opt to have a picnic there or a candlelit dinner while admiring the shimmering lake at night. Hot air balloon. Climb aboard and soar above the breathtaking Elementaita waters. Camping. Set up camp beneath the stars in the densely forested plains as you take in the weather and scenery around the lake, listen to the sounds of the birds, and watch zebras stroll by. Nature walks. Go for strolls among the grasslands and woodlands while taking in the various gorgeous views of the lake and the surrounding area. As you walk, you can also take pleasure in bird watching and see various animals. Game drives. Especially in the Soisambu Reserve, go on game drives around the lake. Kekapi Hot Springs. Discover the incredible hot springs to feel their intense heat. Hopefully you got an idea of where to visit on your next holiday.